Coins, seemingly inconspicuous. At the Royal Australian Mint, we see these tiny pieces of metal all the time, and although potentially an unassuming thing, these coins have an incredible beginning. How is a coin made? Or rather, who does this process start with? It starts with people like Ryan.
We are blank preparation, where we prepare the blank pieces of metal to be stamped into coins. A blank is a round piece of metal, and it can be made out of several different compounds, from copper, nickel, aluminium, bronze, and of course gold and silver as well are the main ones that we do work with here at the Mint. The metal is too hard to begin with, so we place the blanks in the furnace to be annealed. The furnace is capable of getting up to around 1500 degrees, and if we were to strike them as is, the dies would crack. Annealing these blanks actually changes the grain structure as well, which helps give it that nice mirror finish after coining. So in blank prep we have two main processes. So for our proof quality, which is the highest quality that we do here, that goes through the acid pickling, and that's a lot more aggressive form of cleaning the blank. Our uncirculated quality, we burnish, and we do that because we can do a lot larger amounts per batch at the same time, and it doesn't remove any weight. The next step is manually racking the blanks up, and then they go through their acid pickling. We do the acid pickling to remove any oxides which may remain on the surface. So this gives the blank a nice bright finish. I still love the acid pickling. I love watching that reaction. It's pretty cool, and most people think that too when they come in. And then also goes through the ultrasonic cleaning to give it that final lubrication which helps in coining. It's more of just a soap and helps lubricate and also remove any remaining acid from the blanks. Burnishing is normally for a lower grade of quality, so our uncirculated coining, we use the big burnisher there. It's called a centrifuge action, just like your washing machine at home. When the cycle is finished, that big bowl there will tip up. It'll go over the separator, which separates the little balls from the blanks, and then it travels down these heated mat, which goes up to about 100 degrees. And when they come out the end, they are all ready for coining.
After the blanks are prepared, they are sent to the proof room to be processed into coins by dies. This is a die. Dies are stamps that have the impression of the desired design. The dies have a very rough surface on them. To create the polished, reflective and shiny look on proof coins, we need to polish these dies. That's my job. Now you need 2 dies to make one coin. One for the what we call obverse, which is the king or the queen's head, and then one for the reverse, which is usually the pretty image that we have on the other side, like the kangaroos and the echidna. We have wooden sticks, which we call lapping sticks, or a rotary tool that we use along with diamond paste to polish the metal on the dies. The diamond paste is of varying thicknesses or grits, varying from 14 microns, which is about 1/5 of a human hair, all the way up to 1.5 microns, which is about 1/50th of a human hair. What we do is we use that diamond paste to cut down the machine lines and other imperfections on the die, and then we play a game called Chase the Scratches. We use the progressively smaller diamond paste to remove the scratches from the previous paste until we get to a really smooth finish, and we do a final polish with a buffing pad to make that ultra smooth mirror-like finish. The thing I love about my job is that I have a singular focus, and then at the end of it there is a die that is going to make beautiful coins. The blank goes in between the 2 dies, and the 2 dies are pressed together with a great amount of force, forcing the metal into all of the grooves and creating that image.
These are just some of the hidden parts that combine to create our tiny pieces of art. It is only from unique people that we can make something out of nothing and make a coin come to life. Just because a coin is small doesn't make it insignificant.